Welcome back. We need to finish up the rounds here in Bose Market before we continue our investigation over at Ravennue Village. So let's begin here with Paul. The clothes that I tailored myself are selling surprisingly well. Perhaps I can expand the variety. Mayhaps. Female customers have been showering me with requests for my original clothes. I think I'll try to focus more on ladies' fashion. Hey, do what you want to do, mate. Do what you want to do. Enjoy it. Passion and all that. Sponge cake. Looks yummy. Dots. I shouldn't use my errand money. Yeah, you shouldn't.
Hey, what will it be?
My fruit is all brought over from Ravennue Village. And that place used to be a prosperous mining town, but these days it's all fruit. Fruit.
Wanna take a look around?
Here in Bose, Trino and Bordeaux are second only to the mayor. And recently, Trino's daughter is gaining momentum. Milano, was it? He's a merchant to rival her pops. Sure, a lot of father-daughter merchant pairs, huh? Oh yeah, the mayor's good friends with the Milano girl, too. What should I make for dinner tonight? It's a tough call. I decided I'd decide at the market, but I still can't decide. Oh dear. Decisions.
Do you need any medicine?
So this is the famous Bose Market. I hadn't expected such a bustling market from a tiny nation like this. I suppose I'll peruse a little on my way to my meeting. Did see Lila there. Airliners or no, the merchants of Bose are not so easily cowed. Cowed, yeah. There's always something we can do. Airliners or no, merchants of Bose are not so easily cowed. Lila! And the lady becomes more full of life, the busier she gets. I can observe that she is certainly the previous mayor's daughter in that regard. As for myself, I'm worried about her constitution.
Now then, come on over and take a look.
Imperial porcelain is signified by its ornate decorations and intricate designs. Pottery of the Republic, on the other hand, is simple and austere, but ages wonderfully with use. They make for a fascinating contrast. Incidentally, Liberl's own designs are simple yet elegant. That's how it feels to me. Dad's growing fruit in the village. Someone might sell his fruit here. Actually, we're gonna run this shop together. Going to. Phew, time to take a breather. I wonder how my husband is doing back in the village. We'll find out soon enough, I imagine.
Please, I want it.
For the first time, I bought something myself. It was that fluffy dessert that they sold near the fountain. Everyone seemed to be enjoying them, so I thought I'd follow their example. It was very delicious. What a valuable experience this was. Hadn't thought eating outdoors was rather improper, but I believe it is the location in which it is eaten that makes it so delicious. There is an element to that, yeah. Simon, Trino was on the missing airship. Milano has been handling business negotiations in her father's place. She's incredible, but I worry about her health. Milano has been handling business negotiations in her father's place, but I worry about her health. The book in the back seems to be dusty. I should borrow a duster from the shopkeeper and clean them up. I mean, why not? You want to help out?
In our lineup.
Welcome. Step right up and take a look. Right now. There it is. An extravagant rug from the Republic, only 500 mira. Just 500 mira. Normally sold for 1,500, but yours today for a mere 500. And what's more, it comes with a tapestry of the same pattern. A tapestry, you say? An extravagant rug from the Republic, only 500 mira. Just 500 mira. It's so cheap. But if I do buy it, I'll have to find a place for it in the luggage. Maybe I can get it shipped home to the capital. I mean, I'd hope so, yeah. No, this is terrible. How could this be? My budget for today is spent. This shop always has the most unpredictable sales. No. My budget.
Would you like some cake?
I would. About that sponge cake shop. Ever since that lady started, I think they've gotten way better. I eat it every day, so I'm sure they are. About that sponge cake shop, every day, better. Oh, Adele is off to buy even more. I've been to the shop before as well. I do hope the airship will begin moving again soon. What did you say on the second line? Been to the shop before as well. Oh. Right, sponge cake. Dot! Eh? Sorry about that. Welcome. You okay? My fiancé was the one who started this shop. He was a passenger in the airliner that vanished. Oh. But I believe he'll come back okay. I just have to protect his shop until he does. Dots. Estelle, what's wrong? Right. Huh? We weren't the only ones with family on that ship. Like, yeah. All the more reason to get serious about this. As a brace of the guild and as Dad's daughter. Estelle. Yeah, you're right. Bum. Welcome. Would you like our Bose market specialty, the fluffy egg sponge cake? I would, but I can't eat it because it's not real. Ah, woe is us, because I'm sure I'm not the only one who would want to try the sponge cake. Yeah. Anyway, that's us done with the round, so let's go to Ravennue Trail and head towards Ravennue Village. Bang! And the rock is gone. Bang! And you get the idea.
Huh?
Whoa.
Hey, look over there. There's like some kind of precious jewel or something. I think they got it in Agate. Something over there?
Scheherazade. Never thought I'd run into you here.
Took the words right out of my mouth. I thought you were near the royal capital. Are you also here because of the airliner incident?
Nah, I'm here for something else. Speaking of, I heard that incident was the work of sky pirates, but I'm sure you're more than capable to handle that. Well, good luck.
Hey, you don't have to be so cold. You do know there's a chance Master Cassius might have been captured too, right?
Captured? Cassius Bright?
The tone there, it's like, yeah, whatever, come on.
You've got to be joking. That cunning old man wouldn't let himself get caught by some sky rats. That's got to be wrong.
I hope so, but
Who is this guy?
I don't know, but it looks like he's another bracer.
By the way, who are those brats with you? Are they rookies?
wouldn't you like to know?
Why'd you have to keep it a secret?
They're Master Cassius's children.
What the? For real? That old man's kids?
For real?
Huh.
Dots?
What? Why are you staring at us like that?
Why are you dotting at us like that?
Putting that black-haired one aside, that girl's a total amateur.
Black-haired one? No, mate, he's got blue hair.
Is she really the old man's kid?
What?
She's Cassius Bright's very own daughter. I'm just an adoptee, though.
That right? Doesn't matter.
Oh, it matters.
It does matter.
Yeah.
See you, Scheherazade. Don't let those brats drag you down too much.
Yeah. You take care too. Don't go running headfirst into trouble, or you'll end up hurt.
I'll keep that in mind. Oh, hey, Scheherazade. Were you the one who dealt with that monster near the abandoned mines?
Yeah, that was me. Well, us to be exact.
Yeah.
You don't have to count those rookie kids in.
Dude. Oh yeah, you can dot all you want, mate.
Anyway, keep a handle on that whole sky pirate mess. See ya.
What was his deal? He's so irritating.
I see. So that's Agate the Heavy Blade.
Well, once again, I'm studying different things here. Like, I'm looking at the reflections in the shoulder thingies. It's a reflection of Bose, the city. Which seems out of place here. Because we're not in the city. And you can tell because you can see the market, especially on Estelle's shoulder thing.
Agate the Heavy Blade?
Agate Crossner. He's a senior bracer of the Bracer Guild. He's not tied to any particular branch and takes jobs wherever he's needed. His weapon of choice is a massive blade that can cleave monsters in two. Just so you know, he's an incredible fighter.
Being strong doesn't excuse his attitude.
Indeed.
Speaking of, he sounded like he knew Dad too.
Yeah, he acknowledged how strong he is, but his opinion on him didn't sound particularly positive.
Well, after quite a few events, he's still putting on that tough act with Master Cassius.
Okay. Oh well, who cares about that rude jerk anyway?
You do.
Let's just get to Ravennue Village already.
Ravennue. I could go with Ravennue. I prefer Ravennue.
Silver Streak, Heavy Blade. Do you all come up with those nicknames yourselves?
Not quite. As you gain experience, people start calling you by those names.
That's so cool. I wonder what mine would be. Wild Whirlwind? Or maybe Twin Tail Tornado?
Do you actually like those?
Aw, I wanted an answer to that. Be like, yeah, they sound cool. You know, something like that. Oh well. Hooah. All right then. Let's get our investigation started. Should we just go ask every single person here about it? I mean, that is the rounds. Sure, if you want everyone to think you're suspicious. I think we should talk to the village chief first. All right. I disagree. I think we should speak to everyone else first. Huh? Are you all visitors? The village chief house is up the hill in the back. You were here earlier, remember? Like, oh yeah. Louis won't play with me recently. Did something happen? He's not around this time.
Hey, welcome.
Hey, welcome. This village is right next to the border, so we spent most of the war under occupation. So many lives were ripped away from us. Those scars aren't going to heal anytime soon. No, suppose they won't. But in time.
Travelers, please make yourselves at home.
I was gonna say nobody here, but it's this guy. Have you been by the village graveyard? Several poor souls who lost their lives during the 100-Day War are buried there. It's 10 years ago now that our village became engulfed in the flames of war. Those horrible sights still haunt my nightmares to this very day. Clearly, because that's the first thing you brought up. Like, imagine going to some place and go like, have you visited the graveyard? The horrors of war? And like, okay. Have you been by the village graveyard? Yes. Like, it's just like, alright. Clearly that's still affecting you. My husband, Beska, loves figuring out how to improve things. He works in the orchard during the day and researches cultivation at night. Oh. Speaking of, I wanted to be a fruit farmer. That's the reason I came to this village. I did all sorts of research and bought the latest in orbital farming equipment. I won't let anyone outdo me. I'll grow all the fruit I can. I wanted to be a fruit farmer. Indeed. It is a fancy machine. Fancy machine.
Time to get some work done.
I'm going to quit fruit farming and start a business in Bose. But I can't leave the village in the state it's in. I won't be satisfied until it's sorted. So I sent my wife and son on ahead. I'm going to quit fruit farming and start business in Bose. Like, yeah, we know who they are. I thought maybe I could get the apples from the tree then. Like, no. Like, steal some apples. But no. No one believes me. Wasn't a dream. What wasn't a dream? I've been here growing fruit since the days when this was still a mining town. My passion for growing good produce is the greatest of anyone around. Very well. So... Again, it's like no one here, like, nope. There's barely a moment when my husband isn't at the orchard. Even when I call him in for dinner, it takes him at least an hour before he turns up. By the time he comes in, his food's already gone cold. Maybe you should plan around that. Like, tell him an hour ahead of time, like, oh, food's ready, but like, I'll be right there. But like, ah. There's barely a moment when my husband isn't in that orchard. Oh dear, oh dear.
Travelers?
Yes.
Make yourselves at home.
I will. I will. I recommend the freshly squeezed juice at the tavern on the second floor. Hope you'll give it a try.
Oh, will you be resting?
Yes.
This feels great.
Doesn't it just?
Thank you very much.
Rate 200 to everyone. Looks like it. That's good. Juice.
Welcome.
Juice. Welcome. I recommend our wide array of fruit wines. The ingredients are as fresh as they can get. Oh, that sounds fantastic. This bar wasn't around the last time I came through here, was it? Yes, we only just opened recently. We look forward to serving you again. Any recommendations? Let's see. I would recommend our pomegranate wine and apricot tart. I tried the tart. Shara, don't we have a case to investigate? We do, I know. But this is a perfect opportunity to gather info from the locals. No need to rush. Are you sure you're taking this seriously? Can't exactly count on Shara to do a job when alcohol is involved. Once you have eaten and drunk to your heart's content, feel free to go downstairs and relax. I've done this the opposite way around.
Which one are you going to pick?
I made up my mind.
Be sure to check out the inn down below.
I already did. No, I did want that item. Let's see here. Foods. Because I should see about that.
That was satisfying.
So we get the recipes.
That was delicious. That was delicious.
Okay. Food. Right. Let's get that going. We still need to get the actual one.
Got it. I'll make it right away. Sorry.
Oh, come on.
Sure, leave it to me. Yeah, this went well.
Yeah, there we go. Support XP. Yes, yes. Okay, so we need
There's the
that
first time for
and
everything.
the failure. Oh, we didn't get the actual one, did we?
There's the first time for everything.
Oh, come on.
Leave it to me. Yay!
There we go.
Well.
Okay, so we need both
Got
peculiar
it. I'll
and
make
the
it
actual
right away.
one.
Here you go.
So we got the actual one, but we ain't got a monster tail, so we can't get the peculiar yet. A flower jelly. Let's go with that.
There's the first time for everything. Pretty good.
Lovely. See, I've already got the mystery jelly one. Need some monster tails still.
Leave it to me. I got it.
Go with the Joshua one, because he's
All
not
right,
good at
here
it.
you go. Happens, I guess.
Apple extract. Oh dear. Oh, we didn't get the actual one for that. Oh.
Leave it to me. I knew I could do it.
So. Yeah, we need both for that
Leave
one.
it to me. Yay! It went well.
Sure. But we need monster tail, gelatin. It's like 'cause there's a few we can make here
Sure,
that
leave it to me.
are the peculiar ones.
Sorry.
At least still
All
one for
right.
that.
Hold on.
So it's like that we haven't got enough to make. And make sure we get everything that we can, you know. We're just needing a few monster parts, really, aren't we, for
All right.
several of
here you
these?
go. Sorry.
A fire steak. Okay, rewards. I suspected we get them. Estelle chef hat, there we go. Oh, spirit. ADF. Let's go with Estelle for all 3 there. Okay. And continue. Let's actually check the graveyard, see if anything happens now. A little bit of dialogue after being told to go here. It's flowers this time. It's flowers. Hmm. There weren't flowers here last time, were there? Huh. Do 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 doom 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 doom. I assume we're done with the rounds. The smell of burning homes, the heat of the skin charring flames, screams of fleeing villagers, the helpless cries of children. Even now they haunt me, clear as day. I can imagine like arriving in this town and that's the first thing you hear, like, oh, I'm going to go on to Bose. Speaking of which, that child recently visited here after being gone for ages. If you had just let me know in advance, I would have cleaned up that house for him. That child? Oh, seems like you're all here. What brings you here today? Just for a visit? No, unfortunately, it's for yet another job. No, in all honesty, I would rather knock back a glass of that fruit wine. Oh, well, things don't always go your way in this world. By the way, I forgot to ask, but are you friends with Agate? He's a colleague, but we're not teamed up with him or anything. I guess you could say we're more like acquaintances? I see. And then even now, he's all alone. Huh? Is something wrong, Chief? Oh, excuse me. What brings you braces here to such a remote village? Has another wanted monster been spotted in these areas? Actually, no, we're investigating the incident involving the missing airliner. We heard someone here witness something, so we decided to pay a visit. Oh, that again. The Royal Army soldiers came here recently for the same thing. They took a look around and then they left. I figured as much. Anyway, who was it that saw the silhouette in the sky? Ah, it was one of the kids in the village. His name's Louis. He said he spotted a strange shadow on the night of the incident. But then again, he's just a young boy. He might have been half asleep and just imagined it. Imagined, huh? At any rate, we should go hear it from the boy himself. Yeah, you're right. Thanks for your time, mister. Not a problem. You can come see me anytime. Even now? Louis should be somewhere around the village. I'm sure you'll track him down soon enough. I know where he is. I saw him. I seen him. Peter Cushing, right? Peter Cushing lived in Whitstable. I had seen him riding on a bicycle. I had seen him buying vegetables. The door is locked. Oh. Very well. That's an actual song, by the way. Peter Cushing lives in Whitstable. I have seen him on the bicycle. I have seen him buy vegetables. Oh, hello. Never seen you guys before. We spoke to you like, what, 3-4 minutes ago? Are you merchants who came to buy fruit? No. Guess what? We're bracers. Bracers? You mean like Agate? But you don't look like you're all that strong to me. Ugh, kids can be so cruel. Say that again after you see my super duper awesome staff skills. Spinny, 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 spinny. Just like bonk, accidentally knock out Shadow. Whoa, it's spinning like crazy. How's that? Want to see something even cooler? Estelle, that's enough. Anyway, are you Louis? Yeah. How do you know my name? The village head told us. You saw a big flying shadow, right? We want to ask you a bit about it. Really? But the soldiers searched for it and they couldn't find anything. We know, but we'd still like to hear about what you saw. Any details you can remember would help. Okay. Dots. Well, you see, I like to go out and look up at the stars. So I always sneak out after everyone goes to sleep. That night, I saw 2 shadows flying in the sky. 2? Now, hold on. There were 2 shadows? Yeah. Oh, but one was big and one was small, like a mum and kid. Two shadows with different sizes. One was the airliner and the other was the Sky Pirate ship. That would check out. Definitely. The airship we saw in the forest was smaller than the airliner. And those two shadows then flew all the way up north. Then they disappeared. The north would be out the village's rear exit. There's another mountain trail there. It leads to an abandoned septium mine from way back. The soldiers searched through the whole trail, but they didn't find anything. Said I probably just dreamed it all up in my sleep. And they laugh like I'm just a dumb kid. Boo-hoo. Oh, Louis, don't worry. You don't have to cry. We're not like those jerk soldiers. We're gonna prove what you saw was real. Really? Really, you can count on us. So no more tears, okay? Okay. Thank you, Miss Bracer. You're so kind. He's always been great with kids. Yes, it's certainly one of her virtues. What? Nothing. Anyway, we know what to do next. Yeah. Out the back exit and up the northern mountain path. And into the mine? Mayhaps. Everyone just updated! Two shadows flew up north and then vanished. I definitely wasn't dreaming. I believe it. Youngins just don't farm at heart. All they think about is numbers, 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 numbers. How terrible. Oh, yes.
Time to get some work done.
Numbers. Old man Gray and Pesca have been arguing again today about numbers and numbers and numbers and numbers. The old man's been growing fruit in this village since forever ago. When the mine closed down, it was thanks to him that the village pulled through. It's little wonder he refuses to concede ground on anything. They won't budge. Old man Gray insists that I just want to rely on machines because I'm lazy, but that's not it at all. If we want our business to continue to evolve, we have to implement new technology. As my husband says, it must be a simple misunderstanding. I'm certain they can come to an understanding if they talk it out. Give it time.
Travelers?
Yes?
Make yourselves at home.
It's Louis's own fault no one believes him. When he saw the shadow, he said they could be dragons. Dragons are ancient creatures, right? No one would believe him. Dragons. Nonsense. It's Louis's own fault no one believes him. Dragons, yes. You're not wrong, Barry. I heard there was a dragon around here when Daddy was a kid. I wish I could see a dragon someday. Dragons. Nonsense.
Hey, welcome.
Not even children were spared during the 100-Day War. Thinking about it pains me to this day. Anyway, would you like to buy something from my shop? Like, okay. Like, really, this village is very scarred. Like, they haven't let it go at all. Our orchard holds fruit-picking tours during the harvest season. They talk about the horrors of war during it, before you have an apple. Hear that, Joshua? Fruit picking. Let's do it. Let's pick. Let's eat. Ever the glutton. But harvest season isn't for a while, is it? Yes, you're right. Not for another few months still. Huh? Aw, too bad. Hey, let's come back when they're ready. Like on vacation. Okay, okay. You said the same thing back in Bose. Our orchard holds fruit-picking tours during the harvest season. Oh, good for them.
Welcome.
Hello. Maybe I should add some more fruity items to the menu. I'll discuss it with Apple later. Who decided to call her Apple? Her parents, obviously. Assuming her parents survived the war. Anyway. I wonder if Louis is still sulking. He can tell me he saw some huge thing up in the sky all he wants, but frankly I can't help but think he's just mistook some animal in the dark. Like maybe just believe him. Like, you know. Maybe. Like, poor kid. My husband can really be a stubborn, cantankerous old fart sometimes. He's always been so fixated on the old ways. Been putting him at odds with the youngsters as of late. Oh, you have a little bit more. I would love for youngsters not to end up despising him, but I don't have high hopes. Damn. Damn. Scathing there, really. Did you guys? Yeah, you updated as well. My husband and I visit the graveyard every day. Many villagers lost their lives during the war, so we visit their graves to ensure they don't feel lonely. Oh. This shadow that Louis saw, could it be Kim? No, it couldn't be. It's been decades now. Decades. I will check this house again. The door is locked. Well, like one day it won't be locked. One day. Alright, so we need to get all the way up to the abandoned mine. Let's move straight there.
Time to depart.
Indeed. Boom! The path is blocked with a sturdy chain and padlock. So this is the abandoned mine. It does kind of feel like the Malga mine. But this place looks so run down. It's been closed for some time. The lock is completely rusted shut. Doesn't seem like it's been opened recently. In other words, the Sky Pirates have been through here. Or haven't been through here. Maybe that's why the Royal Army gave up. Could be. Doubt you'd find any clues, but by just climbing the mountain, combing the mountainside. Dots. What's wrong, Estelle? It's just me, or is the wind blowing from inside? From inside? You mean the mine? Yeah. Wait a second. Dots? You're right, it's faint, but there's definitely a breeze coming from there. Right? Seriously, your intuition is surprisingly sharp sometimes. You really are Master Cassius's daughter. That has nothing to do with this. Anyway, are you curious about what's inside? Yeah, it might be connected to somewhere. It's definitely worth investigating. Alright then, time to snap this lock. Hey, don't. We're heading back to the village for now to talk to the village head about this. He might even have the key. Aw, bummer. I want to smash that rock. Smash it! Right, back to the village. Oh, over there for some reason. That is not what I wanted to do at all.
Time
The
to depart.
moonlight path? Oh. What did we know? Wait, you've all updated again? I'm normally quite shy, but I love this job. Getting to talk to all sorts of folks with all kinds of stories to tell. It really makes me feel the warmth of connecting with others. Can't help but smile whenever I see a former customer make a return visit. Normally quite shy, but I love this job.
Welcome.
Hello? By the way, Shiana, is it true you're investigating the missing airliner incident? I'm sorry we couldn't be of more help. Don't be silly. There's no need to apologize. Besides, this incident concerns us as well. Oh, it does? In any case, please be careful. That goes for you too, Estelle and Joshua. Of course. Thank you very much. Lately, all the bracers at the Bose branch have been extremely busy. Haven't had much time to address the airship incident. I started this business with my childhood friend, Apple. I was the one who invited her. She's a shy girl, so I thought it might be too much for her. But surprisingly, she was eager to get involved. Din, din, din. Right, so we need to do the rounds again. So quickly. Are you looking for my husband? I imagine he'll be at the place around this time. The place. Graveyard, we know. We got him marked on the map, we know. Where am I going? back down. Louis seems to be in awfully good spirits. I wonder if something good happened. Looks like we'll have to not believe his lies. It's like, okay, calm down. I also like growing fruits, so I'm glad my husband and I came here. It took time, but I'm really starting to bond with the villagers. But then there's Mr. Grey. Mr. Grey. I'm not saying we need to hand everything over to the machines. Automating fruit farming has all sorts of issues. Even if we do implement orbital machines, we'd still have to rely primarily on manual labor. This village doesn't exactly have tons of hands to spare. That's why I think we should let the machines handle what they can. Keep trying to explain that to Old Man Grey, but he won't listen to a thing I say.
Time to get some work done.
I understand where Old Man Grey is coming from, but Pesca isn't wrong either. This could decide the village's future. We need to discuss it properly. If I left for Bose without sorting this out, I could never forgive myself. I'll suggest to the village chief we hold a meeting to discuss the direction of the village's fruit farming. That Pesca is just too reliant on those orbits of his. The fruit he grows is a pale imitation of mine. I'm not sure those things even deserve to be shipped as Ravennue Village produce. Oh dear. Oh, Louis gone from this location. He's back over with the other kids. Oh, yes, travelers. Just to be clear, I don't think my husband is at all wrong. There's no denying that his fruit is the tastiest thing in this whole village. But I do wish he would go about things just a little more tactfully. I think that's fair. Boom, boom, boom. Traveler? Hey, it's you guys. Did you find anything out? Well, we can't say for sure, but the thing you saw might be the real deal. Really? We're gonna go find out, so wait for us, okay? Yeah, good luck. Good luck. Heard from Louis. You guys are bracers? Wow, didn't know girls could become bracers. I thought they were all tough guys like Agate. Wow, I didn't know girls could become bracers. Tough guys like Agate? Are you sure? Are you still saying that, Barry? Women are the future, they say. Even in Law's family, the wife is way stronger. And the queen is a woman too. Right.
Hey, welcome.
I too used to have a shop at the Bose market. But for me, there's no place sweeter than home. Though having said that, it isn't all that convenient procuring merchandise here. I learned a lot from my days in the market, and I look back on that time of life fondly. Up the ramp. Not around the ramp. Up the ramp. Up the ramp. I think we've finished the little bit of rounds again.
Travelers?
Yes,
Make yourselves at home.
I think. So yeah, back to the graveyard. There he is. Oh, there you are. Ah, you're the bracers from earlier. This is quite the elaborate tombstone, isn't it? We erected it to honor the victims of the war 10 years ago. Bose is close to the Empire, so we faced the fiercest fighting. This village wasn't spared either. We lost a couple of people. Is that so? Dots? There's no need to look so sad. Cleaning this cemetery is simply part of my daily routine. So what brings you here? Wanted to talk to me, didn't you? Oh, right. Wanted to ask you about something. But before that, since we're here, would you mind if we paid our respects? We don't have any flowers, but please at least let us offer our prayers. Ah, I wouldn't mind in the slightest. Their souls will appreciate that too. So you think the abandoned mine might hold a clue? It's true that the soldiers didn't search that far. We talked to that Louis kid and we just couldn't ignore his story. We want to check it out, just to be safe. Could we borrow the key to the mine? The key to the padlock? Hold on for a moment. I know I have it somewhere here. It should be in this drawer. Ah, here it is. This is what you wanted, isn't it? Pending mine key. Whoa, this is one chunky looking key. Chunky lunky. Thanks a lot. This is such a huge help, and a huge key. No problem at all. The Bracer Guild has always been a great help to us. This is the least I can do. Life would be so much easier if people were like you, sir. If we find anything, we'll be sure to let you know. Yes, please do.
The people of Rolent weren't the only victims of the war after all.
Right. That's something I realize every time I travel across the kingdom.
Dots. I do hope they'll find some kind of clue in there. If you happen to learn anything, please let me know. This village thrived back when the mine was still in service. With all the miners and merchants bustling around, it's more like a town than a sleepy village. But it's all gone downhill ever since the war. During the war, I was worried they were all going to update again. Like, no, the whole village is updated and now you got to speak to them all again. It's like, what the? It's like, I'm fine with speaking to the NPCs, but sometimes it can be far too frequent. Yes, I thought there was going to be some actual dialogue. Okay, not the tray. Oh no, yeah, that is what I'm after.
Time to depart.
Do 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 do. The path is blocked with a sturdy chain and padlock. Let us use the key we just borrowed. Use the key to the abandoned mine. Phew, that was one heavy entrance. Now then, shall we start our investigation? Not sure about the sky pirates, but I do sense some monsters inside. Never let your guard down, kids. Right, so we'll end this part here then. And in the next part, we'll see about heading into the mine. So, we shall see you over in the next part at the abandoned Ravennue mine. Ta-da for now.